What's up, guys? This is your boy Phantom TCE here, and today I'm gonna bring you one of my latest decks I've been playing. Literally, started playing again like last week, and I decided to grab Sky Striker, one of my oldest list, and decided to play Sky Striker Invoked because I was taking a break from playing Yugi and decided to play Buddy Fight. Future Card Fight, Buddy Fight, and Card Fight Vanguard. And yeah, obviously, those games are very different from Yugi. So now that I'm back at Yugi, probably will be making more deck profiles. And yeah. Anyways, I've been testing against a lot of decks. I play against Cyber Dragons. Yeah, this is post-ban list, only one Widow Anchor. Play against Cyber Dragons. I play against Solomon Greats. I've been playing against Sky Striker and played against there's one other deck I forgot. Yeah. Anyways, I played a bunch. Oh yeah, and Heroes. Heroes was the most annoying one because of Dark Law. And yeah, they're very random decks I play against, but yeah, the deck works pretty good. You have to have a big brain in order to play this, because you have limited resources, so you must know how to use each one in what moment and stuff. So yeah, you can use my deck list as a guide. Don't copy my entire deck, because obviously you will probably lose. And match your deck the way you really want to. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started into the deck profile. Okay, starting with the monsters, we're playing for the Sky Strikers. We're playing 2 Ray. I feel like 1 it's not that good, and 3 is too much. I feel like 2 is okay, just in case one of your Rays gets called by the grave or some weird shit. You just need 1, but just for the main reason. The same for Arya Zero. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I literally got lost in my thoughts right now. But yeah, the main reason is for Arya Zero, just for OTK your opponent, or just to bring it out with Arya Zero. So yeah. Next, 2 Alistair the Invoker. I was playing 3 copies, but I feel like it's too much. This is a card I want to search with Meltdown. I don't want this card in my opening hand like that. I kind of really want to search it with. I just really want to search it. Plus, I don't want too many copies of Alistair in my hand. So I feel like 2 is a very good number. Next, we play a bunch of hand traps. We play 2 Draw and Lockbird, 2 Ash Blossoms, 2 Ghost Ogres, and 2 Ghost Bell. Ghost Bell comes in handy a lot, just for the reason when your opponent is going to call by grave a card, you just basically Ghost Bell, and it's mainly in this format is pretty good. Really, I kind of like it. I'm liking it a lot. So yeah, she's pretty good this moment. Plus, she's an Earth type, so you can summon the Earth Fusion monster. That hits pretty hard. The same with Draw Lockbirds. This card, literally, I've won a lot of games using this card, mainly against Thunder Dragon. Yeah, I played that was the other deck I played. Against Thunder Dragon, just basically play this and your opponent can't do that much. With Orcas, the same thing. The dangers are basically useless. And it's win, so you can summon Rage in. And the Ash Blossoms are mainly self-explanatory, and the Ghost Bell are self-explanatory. Just to summon your Makaba. Alright, that's it for the monsters. For the spells, we play a bunch of spells. Starting with the invoked ones, we're playing triple Magical Meltdown. This is the card that searches your Alistair, and your opponent cannot respond to your fusion spells. There are 2 invocations. 3 is too much. It is a card you want to search with Alistair, the Invoker, and you're just going to use 1 card. That's 1 invocation. The other one could be just to negate something your opponent's something on your opponent's field. with Makala. Then we play one Book of the Law. This card sucks when you draw it on the first hand. But this card mainly is in case you can't get into your Makaba. You summon use Evocation, summon Caliga, and use this to switch your Caliga for Makaba. It's pretty good, and it's a quick play, so you can set it and play during your opponent's turn. All right, now for the Sky Striker cards, we play triple engage. Sadly, one of my friends borrowed the third one, so I'm proxying this for this deck profile. This is your main source of draw power. You really want to use the second effect to draw one extra card as much as possible. So you open with this card and a bunch of other spells. Try to activate all the other spells, and then play engage just to start moving through your entire deck and draw the things you really want to disrupt your opponent. But yeah, next we play 2 IR0. This is the card to get your array and get rid of your Alistair. Sadly, sometimes this card is too luck based, because you just basically, the combo goes like this. If you have these 2 cards in your hand, you just basically play Meltdown, search your Alistair, then play R0. Oh yeah, normal Alistair, search your Invocation, then you play R0 and target your Alistair, and that's where the luck based part really starts, because I don't play Almirage. So yeah, that's the sad part. If you don't hate it, you have to start doing evasive maneuvers and shit. So yeah. And the other effect to bring Ray from the deck is extremely amazing, and just to destroy your opponent. And in case you don't have any of your Invoke cards, you just basically play Sky Striker, and that's it. That's it for all the multiple copies of Sky Striker cards. And then for the one-ups, we play the 1 Hornet Drone, the 1 Multi-Roll, the 1 Widow Anchor. Sadly, the 3 cards that are in the ban list. 1 Hercules Base. This card is extremely stupid. Sometimes you just equip it to your Makaba, and each time your opponent summons something, you just basically attack it and draw 1 card. And that's pretty good. And the same thing, it can attack twice, and just recycles all your other cards. You can recycle your Widow Anchor or your Sky Striker Link monsters. I don't know, the glare is bothering me. Alright, there you go. So that's basically the reason I'm playing this card, just to recycle. The same thing if you open with this card, it's just basically a dead card in your hand. Next we play 1 Shark Cannon, 1 Eagle Booster, and 1 Afterburner. That's it that's all the lineup. Basically, you have 4, 6, 9, 11 cards to search with your engage. So that seems like a pretty reasonable number. That's it for the Sky Striker cards. Then for the other spells, we play 2 Super Poly. Really, I don't want to play 3 copies of Super Poly. It's extremely amazing, but in order to use all the full power of Super Poly, you need your Alistair on the field. But mainly, just destroy your Orcus opponent's field, summoning this shit, and that's it. And for OTK reasons, it's pretty extremely amazing too. Next we play 1 Terraforming, 1 Random Mind Control. I was debating on playing more copies, but I can't find space. But 1 is extremely random, because if you're going first, you just set it, send with RS0 or some other card, or just for bluff. But if you're going second, this card just basically, hey, give me your monster. That's it. And then we play 2 Call by the Grave. That's it. Now for trap cards, we're playing 3 copies of There Can Only Be One. This card is extremely stupid, have won me a bunch of games, and I won't change it for anything else. Basically, all your monsters here are different type. Alistair is a spellcaster, Ray is a warrior, and your fusions in here. The only problem you will have is Makaba with the Sky Striker monsters, Link monsters, because they're machine. But at the end of the day, this is Fiend, this is Rock, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, Raging is Warrior, but eh. And Caliga is Beast. So yeah. So there can be only one is extremely stupid in this deck. Right. Now for the extra deck, we play for the fusions. We play 2 Makaba. Basically the main monster you're going to be summoning mainly. Next we play 2 Purgatrio. Probably going to cut 1 and put 1 in Gears 2. And put more the level 8 danger monsters in here. Bigfoot and Thunderbird, just to summon your Dingirsu, or just mind control your opponent's Galatea or some weird monster to summon your Dingirsu. But as of now, I'm playing 2 Purgatrio. Play 1 of the Megalani Kilabu, the Rug one that hits pretty hard, 1 Ragin, and 1 Kaliga. Kaliga and Ragin, there's a combo if you manage to summon the two monsters on the field, basically your opponent won't do that much. Because just for the reason that your opponent can only activate 1 effect, so Raging is the only effect you really want to activate. So when your opponent activates effect that basically will bother you or something, just Raging, put it face down, and that's it. And Raging during against summoning rage, just basically put a monster face down. They can link, and that's it. That's it for the fusion invoke monster. Oh, sorry. And we play 1 Elysium just for super poly. And your opponent won't expect this card. That's it. Next we play 1 starting Venom Dragon just for the super poly, in case you are against a bunch of dark monsters. For those Sky Striker monsters, we play one of each one. Basically, what you're going to do mainly is you summon. If you're going second, you summon Hayata. Hayata dishes your engage, then you recover it with Kagari, and then you summon Shizuku just to search again. Search another engage. You don't really want to activate the engage you add with Kagari, unless you already have the 2 spells in your graveyard. And then summon Kaina just to disrupt your opponent when your Shizuku gets destroyed. That's basically it. And then for the other 2, 1 Alistair the Invoker of Madness just for the OTK, just to search your Book of the Law, and 1 random Nightmare Phoenix just to get rid of your opponent's back row. Well, that's it for the main. That's it for the deck. I don't have side deck at the moment. And yeah, 1 Sky Striker token, because in case someone starts whining that you don't have the token. So yeah. Anyways, that's the deck. I hope you like it. What I said the start. Don't copy my deck like exact card by card. You can change some cards here and there. Obviously, the extra deck is a little bit tight. You can get rid of this shit. This shit or this shit if you want, and put something else. But as of now, this is the deck I'm currently testing, and if I manage to build something better, I will do another deck profile. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.